Hello Scorpio, happy birthday. Welcome to your November reading. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you this month. Now, as always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. So we've got an archetype out for you, the Hunter. I'm going to get you two oracle cards before we move on to your tarot. Your tarot will focus on, all right, we have two. Your tarot will focus on your general energy, love, as well as career. Oh, lovely. We have here and now and blessed. Okay. Let's take out a moonology for you. Again, two. A fiery climax approaches, and look at the bigger picture. Alright, let's talk about this before we move on to your tarot. I apologize, there's a temple right next to my house and this happens every morning. Alright, so your archetype, the Hunter. This is the first time I've ever got this. The Hunter is an archetype that makes you activate the energy of, let's say, the wolf, the tiger, the shark, any kind of predator. And there are three questions that you need to ask yourself during this time. When this card appears, what are you hunting? Why are you hunting it? And the weapon that you are using, that you're holding on to so tightly, is it absolutely necessary for the task? Now, this doesn't literally mean hunting. I mean, it could for a few of you. I hope not. But what is it that you are pursuing? What are you after? The Hunter archetype talks about the goddess of war, Artemis. And, you know, when this card appears, it's prudent to look at her relationship with the moon, the earth, the feminine energy. We all have masculine and feminine within us, right? So, it's a good time to sharpen your skills. It's a good time to understand that the quest that you have, that the task that you have ahead of you, is it worth it? Okay? And, it's good to seek wisdom. It's good to seek out things that our heart desires, but I think it's a good time to ask yourself, is this something that is good for you? Are you hunting just for the pleasure of it, or are you hunting because it's going to make your life better? All right. Now, your wisdoms are beautiful. Here and now, I think it's a good time for you to, so you see the past and the future, but she's sitting on this little egg with a little window, and it says, you are here. So it's a beautiful card about accepting your life as it is. Because it's funny, because the Hunter always looks forward to the future, right? Looks forward to the prey, looks forward to the hunt. But this is the complete opposite. So I think, you know, the archetype showing up is asking you to maybe slow down a little bit. It's asking you to revise your ideologies, okay? Revise your beliefs and be present now, and not rush into anything, okay? And blessed, it's a beautiful card. It's, I think, my favorite card in the deck. You are divinely protected, you are divinely guided, and when the blessed card appears, it always talks about something coming in that is not expected, or sometimes even not earned, okay? So I think what your oracles are trying to say is that once you just be, okay, once you're not chasing, pursuing, hunting, once you just be in the here and now, that is when the universe can get to work. Because when we're manifesting, you know, we make a big mistake, we start demanding. We start demanding from the universe that this is what I want, this is how it should be, this is how it's going to work. And the universe is like, you don't even need me then. You know, you need to give the universe a little bit of space to work. And once you do that, you will be blessed with everything that you desire, because the universe only wants the best for you, right? Now, a fiery climax approaches, and look at the bigger picture. These cards speak for themselves, but we will see how they relate to your tarot. Now, please excuse the particles. I did not think this through. I have 3 dogs. So, yeah. I'm using the Hermetic Tarot for your main spread and the Steampunk Mini to clarify. I will not clarify all the cards, only when needed. We have, oh, Okay. We have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Universe, which is the world, and we have the Magician. Very powerful. I feel like you always get the Magician, Scorpio. And it is your season, right? You are the most powerful at this time. Beautiful general energy. Let's get career. Lovely. Wow. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Sun. I love this. All right. Let's get love. This is looking like a great reading for you. We have the Page of Swords. The Ten of Wands. And the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. I don't read reversals. I was just holding my deck the other way around. Okay, Scorpio. All right, let's talk about your general energy real quick. Now, with the Six of Pentacles, there is some kind of generosity. There is some kind of help that you may be receiving from somebody, and help that you may be giving in turn. It's a very harmonious card to get. With the Universe card, which is the World card, I feel like something is coming to an end, and I think I know what it is. We'll get to it. With the Magician, I feel like whatever this is, don't let it get you down. Yeah, I was expecting this. The Three of Swords. Let me get another one. The Devil. Let's clarify Six of Pentacles as well as the Magician. Eight of Swords. I want one more. Oh, we have the Hermit. Similar energy to Judgment. Similar energy to Libra. Kind of. Strength. Okay. All right. Very interesting. Scorpio, with the Six of Pentacles being clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Hermit, I feel like this is something you are striving to achieve. You're striving to achieve that balance, and I feel like the only way you can achieve that balance is by going within. So you remember how I said about suspending your energy a little bit and not rushing? That is the Hermit. And with the Eight of Swords, I think it would be very wise for you to take some time off from overthinking. Because as a water sign, it is very, very easy for you to overthink. I'm a Cancer, so I know what I'm talking about. The Eight of Swords is telling you that there is something that you are not seeing. You are so wrapped up in your own mind that you're not being able to look at this clearly. Okay? With the World card, the Devil and the Three of Swords, there was immense pain here. I feel like there was something that was keeping you attached to something or someone, and you felt like you couldn't let go. You felt like you were, it's like you were being suffocated. You were like, I feel like you were being puppeted. You felt like you were being controlled and puppeted, and your life was not in your hands anymore. And there was an immense amount of pain here. But thankfully, that feeling either did come to a close or will come to a close. That chapter is going to end. But what is beautiful is, with the Magician card, if you so want, now I always put this disclaimer out, I would never condone you to go back to a relationship or a career or anything that was toxic in any way, that was narcissistic in any way, that was abusive in any way, whether physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever. Use your own discretion, use your common sense. Only if you feel like whatever the situation is worth looking at again, that is when that's why these cards have popped up. We have the Judgment and the Strength card. I feel like you have it in you to bring this back to life in a better way, because you see the Strength card, we have the infinity symbol right here, which represents something that never ends and something that never begins. It's just a constant loop. Okay, the infinity symbol can be good and bad. It can be that you're just going round and round in circles, or it can be forever. It can be something beautiful that can last forever. So it is up to you to decide how you manipulate this. And I don't mean manipulate in a bad way, how you can address this, because with the Judgment card, something is coming back to life. Okay, so you need to see how you're going to accept it, and if you're going to accept it. Now with the Queen of Pentacles for your career, I feel like you're striving for success, you're striving for stability, and you are mastering the art of balancing work and life, because that's what the Queen of Pentacles does. She gives equal priority to her family and to her structure, as well as wealth and success. With the Hierophant, I see you committing to a career path. I want to clarify the Hierophant. The King of Cups, yeah. So you're committing to a career path that you absolutely love and is bringing you a lot of joy. I don't want to say too much about this because it's a beautiful energy. But the King of Cups is somebody who is absolutely fulfilled. It's somebody who's very calm, cool, collected. Someone who doesn't display too much emotion, but someone who feels a lot. So I feel like within you, you just know that this is where you are meant to be, career-wise. And I've been telling most of the signs, Venus is entering Capricorn on the 5th of November. That is going to promote all of us to only follow career paths and only do things for a living that makes our hearts happy, not just our wallets. So I see you making good use of that energy, and once you do, with the Sun card, there is absolute happiness here. And not just happiness, because the Sun also talks about growth, right? So I see that coming about for you, and it's beautiful to see. Now with your love, it's not looking too good, to be very honest with you, Scorpio. We have the 10 of Wands, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Swords. I want to clarify the 8 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's kind of mirroring this. Let's get another one. The Sun. Okay, let's clarify the 10 of Wands while we're at it. Might as well. The 2 of Cups. Yeah. Okay. Let's clarify the Page of Swords. 2 cards, please. Page of Wands. And the 6 of Pentacles again. This is what you are striving to achieve. Because this set is reminding me of this set, okay? I feel like something came to an end, a partnership, a soulmate connection, something that was very fulfilling for you came to an end, because it was very burdensome, either for you or for your partner, or for both of you. But I see that you are still working towards it, working towards bringing the passion and the happiness back into this union. With the Page of Swords, we have the Page of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. I feel like all this work that you're doing is still internal. It's not external just yet. Okay? Because with 2 pages, it's a very initiator kind of, like an initiation kind of energy. It's an energy of just thinking about starting something, but not taking too much action. I feel like you want to, with the Ace of Wands and the Sun card. I feel like you feel like this person is meant for you, right? That, you're made for each other. I don't mean to sound like a quote of the day, but that's what I'm feeling here. I just want to give you a little bit of a warning. We do have the 3 of Swords and we do have the Devil here. I don't want you to be blinded. I don't want you to just keep your rose-colored glasses on and think that everything is going to be hunky-dory by the end of it, okay? Neptune and Venus, I think they're in opposition, or they're in a square, I'm not certain. That does make us wear rose-colored glasses and not see things for what they actually are. We may romanticize partners, put them on a pedestal when they don't deserve to be there. I'm not saying that's the case for you, okay? It could be, but this is just a disclaimer I'm putting out. Wait for this transit to pass. I think it will take another 2 weeks or so, and then reassess the situation, all right? Look at the bigger picture. And a fiery climax approaches. I feel like whatever is going to happen will be for your highest good, because with the Magician you have all the tools. Just make sure you use them wisely. You remember I mentioned tools. What tools are you using for your hunt, and do you really need to grip them so tightly? Do you really need to put your manifestation powers into something that only you think is good but the universe doesn't? You know what I mean? I advise you to be here and now. Okay, stop chasing, stop hunting. You are blessed, you are divinely guided, and once you put your tools down and let the universe get to work, you will be blessed with something beautiful. All right, I'm not asking you to not put work in, but if this was a toxic relationship, Scorpio, I highly advise you to just withdraw. Okay, with the Ace of Wands and the Sun card, there is most definitely a lot of happiness coming your way, and with the Six of Pentacles, a lot of generosity and balance, but don't rush. All right, look at the bigger picture of your life. Focus on other departments. Okay, your work is looking beautiful. Maybe invest a little more time in that, and everything else will fall into place. Okay, lovely reading, Scorpio. Happy birthday once again. I will see you soon. Enjoy November.